Take the easy way out. Pick Drew McIntyre.
Hold up, man.
I don't like the guy, but
you're talking crazy. Drew McIntyre is the easy way out. Hey, Phil? I don't know if you realize this, but Drew's like 4 times bigger than you. And I'm pretty sure last time y'all fought, he had you climb on one of those plastic bracelets. Actually, I think it was that bracelet.
Yeah.
Careful. Because when I was done with Drew, they ran out of staples putting his dumb ass back together. I know you've beaten him in the past, but I beat him in the most dangerous match this company has to offer. Hell in a Cell. I put him in the dirt.
Take a number.
I beat Drew for like 3 years straight.
Yeah, you beat Drew. You and how many of your cousins?
I want you to talk about my family. Remember this. We're the only reason this place is where it's at. We're the only reason that you had a show and a company to come back to. Don't ever forget that.
You really believe that, huh? Philadelphia, do you believe that? See, you think you're the reason we're in the spot we're in, and you know what? You're sort of right, because you manipulated your cousins and your family and a great number of people thinking you're this great messiah, that you carried this place on your back and you held it up to the sky, but all you really did was hold it hostage. This isn't ESPN. I heard what you said. I heard you go on McAfee's show and talk about how, and you really do believe this, your quarterly vacations are somehow now you graciously stepping out and sharing the spotlight with somebody, and then you have the audacity to say that nobody stepped up, nobody's filled your shoes, nobody's trying to follow in your footsteps. Many, many moons ago, once upon a time, I was champion for 434 days. With Paul Heyman by my side. Does that sound familiar? Because you took it and you ran with it. You followed in my footsteps. And yeah, you were champ for what? 1,316 days. Congratulations. But news for you, just because you did it longer doesn't mean you did it better. You're a box office, bona fide WrestleMania main eventer superstar. So you've earned the right to call your shot and show up here when you want. I appreciate that. I'm not mad at you. You choose to be a part-timer. And I choose to go to 10 countries in 3 weeks. I choose to go see all the fans nationwide, worldwide. I choose Poland and Scotland and Denmark and Belgium and London and Toronto, and I choose to come back here to the hostile city of Philadelphia so I can say things like, doesn't it feel great to be alive on a Monday night in Philadelphia, or what? I choose to be a fighting champion, just like I chose to bring you into this company along with the rest of the Shield, and you chose to follow in my footsteps. And I'm here to tell you, Tribal Chief, you learn from the best. I'm proud of you. But you got a decision to make. There's 2 mountains to climb in front of you. And yeah, one is the easy way out, because one is a guy that you think you can beat. And the other one's a guy that you know on your best day you can't touch, because he's the best in the world. One door, if you so choose, to go after a title that makes Drew McIntyre the man. Or, man, you can climb Mount Everest with no Sherpa, and you can step through door number 2, and you can go after the man that has made this title and has held it down in your absence as the heavyweight champion of the world.
Let's get one thing straight. You're making all these towns because you took a 10-year vacation.
I've been trying to get in as much as possible too!
And the second thing,
I learned from you. I learned from you. The only thing I learned from you is what not to do. Let's get one thing straight here, Phil. You wouldn't be here without me. 2 years ago, or whatever that was, when anyone signed you back, who do you think they came to? Who'd they ask if it was all good? Me. I made the promise to Paul, and I kept it. And I did the best I could, I really did. But I would never forget 10 years ago. So when you on their Best Friends podcast, running your mouth, making my life harder than it ever should have been. And I let you back here, what you do? You screw me. You take my wise man, you try and brainwash my cousins. You almost brainwashed me. Because I shake your hand, I look at you like a man, and what do you? Mock me in my back and walking down the way. I'm some little young boy. Well, guess what? I made my choice. I could pick you because of the big star available. I could, yeah. I could pick you because you're on Netflix. You're the best show. I could. But no, I'm picking you because I hate you. I always hated you. And WrestleMania is going to be the best day of my life because in the main event, you will acknowledge me.